Hawaii's most vulnerable residents could soon face even greater struggles to put food on the table. Rising inflation, supply shortages, and now potential federal cuts to Medicaid and food assistance grants programs are putting added pressure on programs that serve thousands across the islands. Kimber Collins takes a closer look at how food banks and meal delivery services are coping and what's at stake if funding dries up.
Across Hawaii, food assistance programs are working overtime to keep up with demand and inflation.
There has been an increase in demand.
We are just having to be a little bit smarter with our dollar as far as what we're able to bring in.
But with potential cuts to key federal programs, many are worried about what comes next.
We have quite a few programs that rely on federal funding, just like numerous other organizations. We're continuing to monitor that situation very, very closely, just like anyone else is that relies on federal funding. Right now, it's just kind of a wait and see.
A newly published study by the Hawaii Food Bank shows 1 in 3 households on Oahu struggle for their next meal, including families, kupuna, and keiki.
Working families, honestly, so many of the people we serve do have jobs, but they're just still struggling to make ends meet and to put food on the table because of things like inflation. It's hard for everybody.
That financial strain is also hitting Lanakila Meals on Wheels, which provides home-delivered meals to more than 800 seniors who are unable to shop or cook for themselves.
66% of our Lanakila Meals on Wheels participants get their meals funded through Medicaid. And there's rumbling at the federal level that Medicaid may be cut. So, we're watching for that, but that would be a huge loss to our program.
Both organizations say without sufficient funding, they may have to change services, but will do everything they can to keep residents fed. As uncertainty looms, local nonprofits are calling for community support through donations, volunteering, and advocacy for continued federal or state assistance. Kimber Collins, Island News.